Hey guys, Andy here. Welcome back to another Subnautica build. Today, I actually have probably the biggest base I've ever made in terms of size and length. It goes really far down there. But with that, here's the outside real quick. Here's the main base. You got the sea truck dock, and then you can come in here and then go down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You got to exit just in case. But you come through here. Of course, you got the main entrance, and you got some little fishy. Get some little fishy. You see the fishy? You see the fishy. You got some fabricators, some battery chargers, some power cell chargers, modification stations, and you got some seats and stuff. Over here, you got the reactor. And of course, this thing is also powered by solar power. So, there's a lot of solar panels. I think there was like 12, 14 up there at the sea truck base. Come over here. There's another exit. And of course, you get the control room, bathroom, and living quarters over this way. Go up here. You got the library. Oh, wait, no. This is the storage room. This is the storage room for all the storage for food, recycling things, all the storage that goes in here. And that's what the sea truck is here for. It's for a delivery system. Come down here. You got the cafeteria. I actually like how this one's laid out. I really like it. You got an observation deck right below too. So you come down here, go to the library, and you got the scanner room that's scans things, as you can see. We are somewhere in here. We're like right here, I think. Yeah. Then you come back up, and then you go over here. You got the observation deck where you can look at the fauna all around you, and the fish, and you can see the majority of the base actually. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this whole section right here is covered in solar panels. So there's a lot of power coming into this base. You got some of these as well. But let's head back up. Alright, we're back up to the greeting area. You come through here. Over here, you got the base systems for the whatever you want to call it, for the captain or whatever you want to call the dude that sits here. You got another shark over there. You got the bathrooms right here. See? Bathroom. It's the same thing. That one's female. This one's men's. This one's women's. If you come up here, you got the showers. You got a little towel rack and for clothing as well. Oh, I know that's the towel rack. This is the clothing racks. This is for where you want to go and put your clothes. This is the whatever side. It doesn't matter. I didn't put the signs up for this one. It's the same layout over here. I don't know why that one's freaking out. And let's go back down. And then if you go this way, you got the living quarters. I did something different with this one. I went with a double. I even added a little room, a little kitchen. As you can see, decided to make every person in here like a couple for this one, except for one. Everything's relatively the same. The only thing that changes is the desk and a little bit of the layout. Then you come over here. You got another one. This one I gave windows instead. Same layout for the most part, except for the desk is over here and not over there. This one's a wall, desk, layout, whatever. I even added this one to the little ball things. Whee! But if you come up, there is a single bedroom right here for, the one or two people, one person that may or may not be single. Oh, each one comes with a fridge too. As you can see, layout's the same over here. And over here. Different beds, different desks, that's about it. Now you come back down, go through here, and then go down, and you got an observation deck. Again, this is where this base gets a little different compared to the ones that I've made before, because this one gets long quick. Come through here, you got a little staging area for like when you want to just take a break for a second. And then if you go down again, you'll come to another observation deck. And that's it. But if you come down again, you'll come to a little waiting area, I guess you could say. But, oh, you also got coffee. But if you keep going down, oh, let me show you this room. This is a little research room. This one's just an observation, just for the fauna. But if you keep coming down, come to this point. I need to move that. Honestly, I could probably get rid of it if I'm thinking about it. Well, snack area, because this is where it gets kind of hectic, and I'm gonna have to build this while I'm doing this too. You got a little rest area because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Oh wait, hold up. Did I? Yes, I did. Keep coming down. You got a little rest area over here again. Let's put some coffee here. And then we're gonna put some snacks. Because this is a long climb, right? This is a long journey to get to this area. And then, oh, I forgot the benches. Okay, now, keep going down. As you can see where we are. We're in the dark, twisty bridges. You got the final observation deck, where you can see all the fauna and all the spooky that is this area. I personally think it's kind of cool, and apparently a little twig coming out. Did I go down? No, I didn't. Okay, yeah, no, this is it. This is a big base. I mean, it's a big base compared to the other ones I made. The only other one that I could probably compare to the size is the, what was it? The Gargantuan Leviathan base. Like, that is honestly the only thing that compares in size, because of how much I had to do with that one. Honestly, I could probably put some windows. Or actually, no. Windows part. Just for fauna, I guess. And then some bulkheads for support. I like doing this part with you guys. I say it all the time. I love making the base as I go with you guys, because it shows that I am not perfect, and I like to do stuff on the fly. Did I add a window to this? I did. Hang on, let me get rid of this window, because you're not going to be able to see anything out of it. Place it with the bulkhead, and then vending machine again. And now let's go back to the top real quick. This way I could say that how many, look, this is what I was talking about. This has a lot of solar panels. So there's a lot of power coming into this place. But yeah, this was honestly, most of the time when I make these bases, I make it on the fly. I'm like, oh, okay, this could go good here. That could go good there. What if I do this? What if I do that? That's every single base design that I make. I'm gonna try to incorporate mods. I tried doing it earlier today, but Nexus was being hard to be with, so I couldn't. so I had to stop. But I'm gonna try and attempt to do. I'm gonna add mods to this later. If it doesn't work, it is what it is. But like I said, I'm gonna try. I don't want to add anything there. I want to add it down here. Let's add some lights. There we go. And yeah, that's my Twisty Bridges base. If you guys think you could do better, let me know down in the comments below. Let me tell me what you would do different. What would you add? What would you take away? I always love hearing you guys' inputs, so please tell me. I could tell you one thing that I could have done better with that one place. I think it was this one. I could have done a better layout, but sadly, because of how this is done, it's hard. But yeah, no, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Hit that subscribe button. I could have also went, but we're gonna go deeper soon. But yeah, no, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.